Hello, everyone. I assure you that in real life I am a full-size person, but for this class you will mostly interact with me as the little guy in the corner of these slideshows. So I thought I'd just put together a little something to let you know about who I am and what I do. First of all, there's always the question of what to call me, and you're free to use my first name, Christopher. All that I ask is that you don't call me Chris. I was Chris for quite a while, but post-college have gone back to Christopher and it's stuck. If that's a little too informal for you, Professor Kaufman is just fine. As I'll explain on the next slide, I'm not a doctor yet, so no need to refer to me that way. There's my email address up there. There's actually two K. Kaufman Luther Sem email addresses. They both belong to me, so you can send it to either one, but 002 is my official professor address. And finally, you might be asking why my name is spelled the way it is. And the reason is this man up there. That's my great-grandfather, Christopher Tvedt, who came to the US from Norway in 1914 and actually graduated from Luther Seminary himself. Since I am a professor, I should talk a little bit about where I've done my school. So I did my BA at St. Olaf College, where I studied religion and Nordic studies. Then I came up and actually went to Luther Seminary myself. I got my MDiv there in 2016. And since then, I'm at the University of Minnesota, where I'm doing my PhD in what we call religions in antiquity. But what that really means is I study the New Testament in its ancient Mediterranean context. In studying the New Testament, I have a couple specific research areas. I mostly work on the parables, and I look at them through the lens of ancient agricultural practice and the ways in which understanding ancient agriculture helps us to understand what the parables are getting at. Another one of my academic sort of side interests is post-colonial studies and the way that that helps us to understand the environment of the New Testament, and Asian American biblical interpretation. So my mother came to the United States in 1981 from Cambodia, and I'm a first-generation Cambodian American. And so I am interested in the ways in which the Asian American experience helps us to read the Bible. And finally, as a sort of hobby, academic hobby, I study folklore, specifically folklore from Northern Europe, Norway and Denmark and so forth.